Hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to Tell Me the Tea Tarot. I'm Lily, and today we're going to do a new style of reading I created. It's going to be a you versus them, but it's going to be based on mind, body, and soul. So basically, it's going to be what your person thinks of you for the mind. For the body, it's going to be what your person feels for you. And for the soul, it's going to be what their higher self wants you to know. And then we're going to flip it for them for you, okay? So let's go ahead and just jump right in, my loves. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. And so obviously being a you versus them, you have someone in your life. You could be separated or going through some stuff, but this is someone you know. So if you're a single looking for a singles reading, I'd love to do them for you. They're the least watched tarot readings. So if you do want them, let me know and I'll put that together. Go to Tell Me the Tea Tarot Facebook page and yeah, comment over there on the video, okay? So Spirit, what do we have for my beautiful Geminis? What does their person think of Gemini? What does Gemini's person think? Wow, that came flying out. You guys, and two cards almost came out. I'll show you the one that did, but knocked up came out. And it says pregnancy, children, unexpected. So you guys, if you remember, your very last video talked about an unplanned pregnancy. So, and this says unexpected. So, okay, if you don't want to get pregnant, my loves, you know how to protect yourself. So, you guys, this is so gorgeous. This is the first sign that has gotten something so beautiful. So it says the feels. They think the feels. They think you're your soulmates. They think they fell in love with you at first sight. They think this bond is unexplainable. This is amazing. I love, beautiful. Okay, so you guys, they think you're soulmates, and you might be. We'll find out, okay? So now we're gonna find out what they think about you. And you guys wanna stay around until the end because I'm gonna pull some new fortune cards for you and get some tea as well. So, okay, Spirit, what is Gemini's person feel for Gemini? What do they feel for Gemini? I love these cards. They're so cool. They feel like you've retreated. Okay, this is Virgo energy. You could have Virgo in your chart, but Gemini, you and Virgo are mercurial, so that your ruling planet is Mercury. So you and Virgos are pretty similar. They feel like you have retreated, you've gone in to do some introspection, hermit mode, figuring it out. Now, these are predictive readings, love. So I'm seeing snow on the ground. So this could be predicting that you guys could be going through a little bit of a split or break or a quiet introspective period during the winter seasons, quite possibly. The Hermit is a very wise person, very spiritual. They are guided by the star energy, Aquarius energy. That's another air sign. So gathering information on the direction they want their life to go. This is how they feel about you. Now, if you haven't retreated from this person, they may feel like you do that often in your relationship, however long your relationship has been. I'm hearing something. What am I hearing? Oh, I'm hearing the lawnmowers outside. Sorry, guys. If the lawnmowers come back here, I thought they were done. They keep coming back. That may be significant to you guys, okay? So something you may have ended this with someone that feels like your soulmates. they keep pulling you back for some reason whenever you guys go on a break. Okay, so pay attention to that if that's your story. So Spirit, let's go ahead and get what Gemini's person's higher self wants Gemini to know. And my loves, what that means is they may not be communicating this to you in the 3D, you know, where we are on earth. They could be their higher self. Everyone has a higher self spirit that guides them, that wants their life to be a certain way, right? So we come here with a mission, and so their higher self is trying to communicate something to them for you, something that they want you to know, okay? And they may not even realize this, okay? Most people don't. All right, so it says, come up. Their higher self wants you to know there's some sort of come up they're working on. They're working on gathering money. They could be getting a lump sum of money. They could be getting some sort of financial relief, it says, inheritance, quite possibly. Their higher self, okay, when this card comes out, I feel like it means you guys could be stressed about money at this time. And if you're in a marriage, if you share a home with this person where you're financially tied, okay, this is trying to, their higher self is trying to relieve any fears and stress around that. I just saw 633. So 6-6, there is going to be some balance coming in financially. So that hopefully eases your fears. And if that's the only thing you get from this reading, great. Okay, it's a general reading, so not every message is going to be specifically for you, Gemini, okay? There's tons of different Geminis. Okay, but now we're going to flip it. Now we're going to see, Gemini, how you think, feel, and your higher self wants them to know, okay? So, Spirit, what does Gemini think of their person? Ooh, okay. Oh, no way. This is awesome. So you think someone's hustling hard. You think your person is hustling hard getting that money. You think they're a very hard worker. They could have been struggling financially, and now they're really focused on their pentacles. They could be doing this for a reason. This is very money-centered, okay? So I feel like there's a strong attachment to how you think about money, because we're on the think section, and how they think about money. It could be quite opposite, my loves. They could really be someone that is quite frivolous, maybe, and you could be quite frugal. So that is a lack of balance on how you guys think about money. Now, remember, everything you think comes back to you. You put that out in the universe, it's going to attract. So if you have a lack mentality in regards to money, 808 on the clock, you're going to attract more lack, okay? So be careful how you're thinking about money. You want to have an abundant mindset, like the magician. The magician is Gemini, Virgo energy, and very mercurial. You have the ability to manifest the abundance that you want, okay? So stay in that energy. Hold on to that. Okay, beautiful. Well, your person, I'm hearing they want to make you proud. Oh, that's really sweet energy. So they want you to be proud of them when it comes to being, they could be the masculine energy. Masculines are the supportive energy when it comes to finances and stuff like that. So they want you to be proud, and they want to be the head of the household, as some would say. Oh, that came out quick. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you guys, look what this says. This is how you feel. Okay, so it says, so broke, the dollar menu is too expensive. So this is how you feel about your person. Okay, I had just mentioned somebody having a lack mentality when it comes to finances. So, sweeties, you could believe that your person is actually broke, and maybe you're thinking they're hustling really hard to change that. Okay, that would make sense. It could also be that this person could be really bad with handling finances. So they could actually be in a situation where they live paycheck to paycheck, and they could be like frivolously spending money, okay, once they get it, and then it runs out, right? So then it becomes like the dollar menu is too expensive. So just take that how that resonates for you, but this is how you're feeling about them. Now, this is energy, so this could all be flipped. This could be you, this could be them, or vice versa, okay? So I'm just reading it. Energy is fluid, so it could go both ways. So you're feeling like they're actually broke, and they should only be possibly going off the dollar menu when they're spending like they have it all, right? Okay. So then we're going to find out, Gemini, I almost called you Virgo, what your higher self wants them to know. Spirit, what is Gemini? Oh, okay, that went flying. And it says, is clueless on how they act and can't see what they are doing wrong. Okay. Your higher self wants them to take accountability for what they're doing wrong in their life, okay? They could be overspending or something like that, and they see nothing wrong with it. Or whatever it is for you. It could be addictions, it could be anger, it could be whatever. They're doing something that they don't think that they're doing wrong, when actuality people think it's wrong, right? So you want them to kind of see your side of things, put themselves in your shoes, okay? View things, get a different perspective on how things actually are. I feel like I'm getting energy of somebody kind of getting fed up with this, and may get to the point where I've gotten this in the past for a sign. I don't know if it was you or someone else, but I feel like somebody was going to record someone on their phone to like show them how they act because they don't get it. Okay? Okay, so that's what your higher self wants them to know. Now we're going to get advice for these. So Spirit, let's go ahead and get some advice for my beautiful Gemini on this first column here. So this is how their person thinks of them and how Gemini thinks of their person, okay? So your person thinks you guys are soulmates, and you feel like, maybe you feel like they are too, but yours says that you feel like they're working really hard to change their financial situation. So the advice is what, Spirit? Wow, okay. The advice is the World card. Major Arcana. Beautiful energy here, guys. So, the World, I think the World is Taurus, Leo, forget it. I don't know. You'll have to look up the different signs. It doesn't actually matter. But the advice is you both see each other as each other's world. You both view each other as soulmates. There could be an end of a cycle here, putting an end to hard times and starting a new cycle here with each other. So there could be an end of the lack mentality, the end of not making money, you know, that kind of stuff. Okay, so the advice is to, you know, if you see each other as soulmates, treat each other as soulmates. Treat each other as you are each other's world. The initial, first, middle, last could be important, M or G. G could stand for Gemini. I don't know what M can stand for, but yeah, take that if that resonates for you, M or G. You guys have had many cycles together, whether it's in this life or past lives. Somebody could have an Aquarius placement as well. But a very strong bond, okay? So it's like, treat each other like you're each other's world. That is the advice. Okay, so Spirit, I'm gonna get this out of the way. Why do I gotta be so OCD? Okay, so Spirit, tell me about this retreat, the second column. The retreat and so broke. This is how they're feeling about each other. One retreats and one is financially not doing well. The advice is the 8 of Wands. And I actually did see the Eight of Swords. This is Gemini energy here at the bottom, okay? So you could be trapped up in your head about this, and that's why you have to go in silent mode, like retreat for a little bit from each other. But the Eight of Wands is all about communication here. So when you feel like running away, communicate, Gemini. This is really important. Could be dealing with a Leo. Eight of Wands is Leo energy here, okay? So there needs to be some communication in regards to fears around money and where the money is financially going. So you guys can figure this out together versus going solo and feeling trapped in your head, okay? That's the advice, is to communicate. There could be some sort of situation with long distance travel as well. Somebody could travel for work or something like that. Or there could be a conversation in regards to a trip being planned and if you guys can financially afford it or not, or something like that. Just take it how it resonates. So Spirit, can we please get advice for the come up and taking accountability, you know, for what someone's doing wrong here, okay? What's the advice? Ooh. The Page of Pentacles. Pages are 16 on the clock. 7, which equals 14, which equals 5. So there could be a big time change when it comes to financials, like I've been talking about. Pages are messengers, and you see that these two birds are trying to communicate to each other, but one is really pulling on the chain, the pentacle, that holds the pentacle. So somebody could have a very strong tie to money, or how it's kind of like a lack mentality, abundance. Like one could be quite abundant and free-spirited, not worry about it, and one could be always talking about money, okay? Take that if that resonates for you. Pages are younger energies. So this is someone that is kind of like free-spirited, trying to become stable, but it's very young. It's fresh, right? 17. I keep seeing synchronicities, okay, guys? You may be seeing a lot of synchronicities. You may be seeing a lot of birds. Something about the springtime as well could be significant. But this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Somebody could be starting a new job, okay? A new job could be coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe you heard about something. 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe you're going to be getting a new job here in October. I'm just counting the petals. But something is starting to grow financially, okay? Maybe you're starting a savings account for kids, or just starting to save money. Maybe you're communicating this with your partner. There's two birds. Take that how that resonates for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some tea. All right, spirits. So what tea do we have for my Geminis? What do they need to see? Okay. Wow. Coins. I mean, how many more signs of money do we need? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already about coins. Money will be coming to you. Remember that, Gemini. There's no need to fear, no need to be all stuck in your head about money. Money is going to start raining from the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Lucky 13. 13. Today is, what is today? I don't know if today's the 12th or the 11th. It is, what day is it? Wednesday. So the 13th might be tomorrow. Something you could be hearing about could be happening on the 13th. I'm also getting the letter B or the number 8, that letter H, the number 4, and the number 6. Take these if they resonate for you. The letter E. Okay. Well, this is great news, okay? So your financial status is going to be changing. You could be getting a new job like I've been saying. Okay, and then we've got fire. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It says strong emotions, passionate love or hate. Okay, so there could be, like I said, this push and pull on and off relationship you have with this fire sign, quite possibly. It's very passionate. It's like you're either really lovey or you're like butting heads, okay? So it's because you guys both have this strong soul tie and emotions for each other, okay? What else? Let's get a couple more here. So, Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini? What else for Gemini, please? Wow, okay. It said, oh, I did see vacation. Like I said, somebody could be going on vacation or planning a vacation and could be worried about their pentacles when it comes to that. I think it's going to be fine. I think you can go ahead and move forward with that if that's something you're looking for. But the Tower came out. And you guys, the Tower in the Tarot is, the Tower is like crumbling. It's falling down. The foundation is falling because it was built on a faulty foundation. But with this particular Tower, it says solid foundation, success with effort. So maybe you guys are starting over and you're going to build your foundation, a solid foundation together, starting fresh, starting new. And how you build a solid foundation is having the same morals and values, the same ideas when it comes to family, relationships, how you financially view the world, that kind of stuff. Like, it takes both of you putting in effort to make this successful, and it has to be balanced, okay? You don't want the Leaning Tower of Pisa, right? Okay, so let's get one more, Spirit. Wow, that was quick. Okay, so it says rainbow, if I could pick it up. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Yes, and guess what, guys? What is at the end of the rainbow? A pot of gold, right? So gold, coins, everything. There's so much tied to your finances here, okay? So you guys have gotten through the most difficult times, and now you're moving into calmer waters and you're going to be financially more stable. That is wonderful. Okay, let's get your fortunes. Spirit, what fortunes do you have for my beautiful Geminis? What fortunes do you want Geminis to see at this time? Wow, that's a lot. How many is that? Sorry guys, let me pick these up. Let's see how many this says. 2, 3, 4. 4, okay. So the first one you guys got is take a look at yourself, okay? And that's actually what this card is saying, right? Your higher self wants your person to know. It says, is clueless on how they act and can't see what they're doing wrong. Somebody needs to take a look at their actions. Take a look. You could be a mere reflection of this person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They could be a Virgo or a Libra, or something happened in September, quite possibly. 9, 10, 11, 12. Something could be changing by December as well. So soulmates are kind of like mere reflections of each other, right? We're here to help each other grow. Ooh, and you got que sera, sera. So this means whatever will be, will be. Who else got that? Scorpios, I believe. I believe Scorpios got this. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I think I titled it that. Go ahead and watch that video if you're dealing with that sign. Okay, so we're going to clarify these as well. Oh, yes. Share the wealth, 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 wealth. Well, how many times? So you guys are going to become so financially abundant that you're going to have the ability to give back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big changes in your financial situation is coming. 5 equals change, okay, after some sort of conflict or a lack mentality could be changing to abundance. Win-win! Someone else got that. I have no idea who else got this, but which comes first, the chicken or the egg? Somebody could be getting pregnant. We'd seen that. I can't remember. We saw it in this deck, I believe, the pregnancy card. So that could be a warning for some, like if you're not trying to get pregnant. Okay. Could be a fire sign, 1, 2. Somebody could have the letter C or W. Could be significant. Okay. Now let's clarify and we'll wrap this reading up. I hope you enjoyed this, you guys. If you do, please like and subscribe. It means the world to me. It helps support my channel. And it's absolutely free for you guys, okay? Thank you so much. I love you guys. Okay, Spirit, please tell me why Take a Look at Yourself is here for Gemini. Why is that here? Okay, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to say this, but someone is getting pregnant. The Empress. Take a look at yourself. Now, what I'm getting from this, my loves, is you need to realize your worth, okay? The Empress is the queen of all queens. If you're a guy watching this, you could just be in this energy, or you could be attracting your Empress, okay? So if you're a male, you need to realize that you deserve to have an Empress in your life, okay? So take that how that resonates for you, but this is really changing your idea of your worth. This is someone that is so worthy of all the best things in life, okay? Very abundant, fertile, has a growth mentality, has an abundant mindset, okay? So no more worrying about money and finances, okay? You will be attracting that if you change your mindset, okay? Wow, that's gorgeous energy there. Okay, why is Que Sera here, Spirit, for Gemini? Wow, that was quick. Okay, you guys. I saw the 10 of Pentacles. That is the most amount of pentacles you could be getting. Inheritance. There could be a strong inheritance coming through. You may not even realize that you're in somebody's will or something like that. Passed down from family generations. This is being financially stable, having the family and love life you've always wanted. Now, Que Sera is being clarified by the Lovers. Major Arcana for Gemini. Gemini, this is your energy, loves. Whatever will be. It's up to you to decide. The Lovers is a decision based on a soulmate, okay? This is your soulmate. You get to decide how the outcome is going to look. Yes, you're in charge, loves. You are the Empress, okay? Remember that. Don't ever forget that. Spirit, tell me why Share the Wealth is here for Gemini. Share the Wealth. Okay. The Strength card. Leo energy. Share the Wealth. Your person could be a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. This is the ability to overcome any obstacles when it comes to your wealth. You will overcome, you will conquer and win. You are powerful. You have the strength, okay? And you're going to be able to give back to those that don't. Beautiful. And lastly, win-win, please, chicken or the egg. Why is that? You guys have to hold the phone here. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana clarifying all of your fortunes. Huge, big, big time, the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. We had already talked about this dude, okay? Chick or dude. This is you. You have the ability, Gemini, to manifest a win-win outcome. It all comes back to you. You have every tool in your toolbox, earth, air, fire, pentacles. You have it all. You have the ability to change the outcome of anything and turn it around. You got this, you guys. I love you so much, and I will see you again soon. Bye, Gemini.